Hey there! Welcome back to English Unveiled. I'm Elena. Let me ask you a question. What does a fluent English speaker sound like to you? Most learners imagine someone speaking very fast, like a machine gun, rapid fire, no stopping. And because of this image, when you try to speak, you rush. You try to fill every second with sound. And when you can't find a word, you panic. You say, and you feel like you are failing. But today, I want to tell you a secret. The most confident, powerful speakers in the world do not speak fast. In fact, they do the opposite. They use a secret weapon that makes them sound intelligent and in control. That weapon is silence. Today, we are going to learn the art of the power pause. I will show you how stopping for just a few seconds can actually make you sound more fluent. Ready? Let's begin. Why are we so afraid of silence? When we are learning a language, silence feels like a mistake. We think, if I stop talking, they will think I don't know the word. So we fill the silence with noise. We speed up. But this rushing actually hurts your English. First, it gives your brain zero time to think. You are building the bridge while you are running on it. Of course you will fall. Second, it makes you sound nervous. Fast speech is often a sign of anxiety, not fluency. Native speakers use silence differently. They use it to think. They use it to breathe. And they use it to create emphasis. Emphasis means giving special importance to something. So, how do we use silence like a pro? We don't just stop randomly. We use 3 specific types. Type 1, the thinking pause. This is the most useful one for learners. Instead of saying, while you search for a word, just stop. Take a breath, look the person in the eye, and think. It feels like a long time to you, but to the listener, it looks like confidence. It looks like you are choosing your words carefully. Type 2, the comma pause. This is for rhythm. Imagine you are reading a long list. I need to buy apples, bananas, milk, and bread. That sounds robotic. Now, let's add micro pauses between the items. I need to buy apples, bananas, milk, and bread. It sounds organized. It sounds clear. Type 3, the dramatic pause. This is the master level. You use this pause right before the most important word in your sentence. It acts like a spotlight. For example, the secret to fluency is confidence. That small silence before confidence makes the listener lean in. It makes your words powerful. Now, we are going to practice this together. This is going to feel a little strange at first because we are going to be comfortable with silence. I am going to say a sentence, but I will rush it. I want you to listen to how it sounds. Yesterday, I went to the store because I needed to buy some milk, but they didn't have any. It sounds messy, right? Now, I want you to say it with me, but we're going to use thinking pauses. We will stop after every main idea. Repeat after me. Don't rush. Enjoy the silence. Yesterday, I went to the store Because I needed to buy some milk. But they didn't have any. Did you feel that? In those 2 seconds of silence, your brain had time to prepare the next part. You weren't panicking, you were planning, and you sounded calm and in control. So here is a rule you can use today. It's called the 5-second rule. If you lose your thought in a conversation or you forget a word, stop. Count to 5 in your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't say, just breathe. 5 seconds feels like a lifetime to you, but to the listener, it's just a moment. It shows you are thoughtful. It shows you are not afraid. Today, we unveiled a powerful truth. Speed is not fluency. Control is fluency. And silence is your best tool for control. So here is your mission. In your next English conversation, or even when you're talking to yourself, try to use one dramatic pause. Stop right before the most important word. Make us wait for it. Feel the power of that silence. And I have a question for you. Which type of pause do you think is most useful for you right now? The thinking pause, the comma pause, or the dramatic pause? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for pausing with me today. Clarity is a skill you can build. Practice smart, and I'll see you next time.